Hey, what's up and welcome back everyone to the IceManIsaac Academy, the second channel of the Warzone Academy dedicated specifically to coaching every single day. Today we're taking a look at your gameplay. This is someone from the community who submitted their gameplay via the Discord. If you want me to review your gameplay, submit it via the Discord. That information will be linked in the pinned comment and the description for a chance to have me break it down live on stream with the rest of the Academy. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this video. If you enjoy this value-oriented content where I help you improve at Warzone, make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe for even more. So I'll be honest, I'm not really sure how to say this guy's name. F-E-U-C-Z-R. I'm just gonna call you Caesar. I hope you're okay with that. Or Foo. I'm just gonna call you Caesar. All right, man. He says, hey, I wanted you to check out my gameplay and tell me what I do wrong or what I can improve. I would love to see you react to this gameplay because I really want to see what I could have done better at the end. I'm a small streamer, YouTuber who started some months ago and I kept getting better at Warzone. I want your opinion on what I can do better, meaning getting my KD above 3.0. Mine is now 2.97 and currently rising. Caldera is 3.44. This is a link to my Twitch. That'll be also linked in the description. If you like his vibes, like his gameplay, that'll be linked in the description as well. His PR, wow, on quads is 33. His PR on trios is 42. His PR on duos is 33 and 30 on Caldera. Nice. And solos is 27. We've got his COD tracker pulled up as well. And it looks like for the most part, he's got a 3.0 KD lifetime. So he finally has kind of crossed over that threshold. And for the most part, it seems like he's rocking decently high kill games. 18, 19, 10, 32. Good for you. That's plunder. Sorry. BR duos 30. But so yeah, it's definitely going to be a member of the community who's a little bit more cracked. But not, you know, someone like an Aiden or a Biffle that we can review at the highest level. So we're going to be watching this gameplay. We're going to be breaking it down. We're going to be fast forwarding through some of the dead spots to especially focus on the end game plays. All right, let's get into it. Now, I believe I don't think English is his first language. And right off the bat, I kind of noticed some interesting things. What some people do, and I noticed Joe Woe does this as well, is they'll bring in the margins of their screen. Like if you notice mine are all the way at the corner. Some people, if they sit really close to their screen, they don't want their eyes to have to go all the way to the corner. So they can bring in your health bar in your mini map so it's a little bit closer, so you can get that information without having to go to the corner of your screen.
All right.
All right. Hot drop.
I don't know what happened. And why they can't just
at peak.
remove it. Like,
I love it.
get rid of it.
Yeah. All right, so he's obviously a high kill player, 3 KD. He's going to be playing aggressively. We're going to see what he can do to rack up more kills and improve his gameplay. Mouse and keyboard. I love this play. Yeah. All right, so he loots up safe. He loots some of these buildings or these cliffs right here, which got a lot of loot. And then when you jump to this ledge, you shouldn't need to pull your chute, but he's going to go jump over and help his buddy out. I actually really like that as like a conservative peak strat.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I think that was a bot. Like an in-game AI.
Might have been.
He just like rewalked.
Maybe he was lagging. You never know with this game.
Everything looks solid so far. He's playing on 43 ping, right around 100 frames.
They're below me.
And you're a maniac for picking that up, I'll be honest.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Sending
Out of this.
How many is there?
Two. There's that team. Right in front of us. Like.
Yeah, I see.
That's the only thing I would have done differently there. Like, right, I like the idea of you know, hitting the barrels, hitting the smoke, trying to get some room for you to push up. You know, whenever you say right in front of us, I don't know. We'll see if that's a trend or not. That's a very vague comm. Right in front of us can mean literally anywhere on this, right? So what I would say is something a little bit more specific, like, hey, on the far platform. I know it's a minor nitpick, but it's the difference between, you know, your teammate possibly getting sniped or standing out in the open too long.
Yeah, I see.
Small nitpick. Good shots.
They're so bad,
I
bro.
got munitions down. My munitions box fell through the gap.
I'm taking fire.
I haven't got AR bullets, so.
Oh, unlucky.
I haven't none. He's pushing.
Good
My
try.
God.
I got
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to tell you this. You already know what happens, right? Like, you ego this with only one plate. You get that guy cracked up really bad, but then his teammate peeks. Was that his teammate that peeked on the right-hand side? No, it wasn't. You guys are playing duos. Yeah. You just egoed that and got punished. Love the aggressive play. Starts with his fists out so that way he can get to the middle faster. He switches his gun just only a second after he starts to progress so he can get there faster before his opponent. He definitely could have won that gunfight originally, but he challenges aggressively. Nasty. All right. Gets the loadout. What is that? No, it's automaton, well gun. I don't know why you're rocking the strife angled. Oh, it's because you don't have it max level. It's only level 49. All right, let's see what you can do. 100 players left. Only 1 kill, but kind of a slow start at peak. That happens. Nice beams, good shots. Too easy.
Okay, I was safe. Nah, I think we can land here.
Anyone here.
I'm with you.
Looks over his teammate as he grabs the loadout.
Marking a
There was fighting on the hill, I think.
Let me loot you guys' body so I don't have anything.
Yeah, I think a sniper there.
marking a route. Forget that.
Good comms. So you can tell
Like,
kind of like the
oh,
awareness
I see.
of really solid players. Like, I can't tell you how many times when I'm shooting at someone with a sniper, right, that glare just pops up on his screen right there. It's kind of a little tough to tell right now. All right, whenever the glare pops up on your screen, like, there are people that just stand there or like just run in a straight line, immediately sprinting towards the next piece of cover so he can't get headshot. As soon as the stim pops in,
Like,
dives fastly towards the next piece of cover.
There's a spot. I
Definitely a cracked player. Now, I'm hesitant whenever he said in his goals that he wanted to raise his KD, because me personally, I hate when people chase KDs. Like, I don't find a lot of value in using KD as a metric when play styles can vary so drastically. We'll talk about that here in a moment. Nice.
Oh, I destroyed him.
You what? Because you can try to raise your KD to try to impress your buddies, but you're going to be focusing on camping and, you know, playing rotations and getting holds, and you'll get 8 kills a game and you'll die twice, and now all of a sudden you'll be like, wow, I've got, you know, a 3 KD, and you'll feel really good about yourself. But
You drop me some money.
frankly, if you're not getting into a lot of gunfights and you're only trying to win easy fights in camp, you're never improving as a player.
Let's get in a car.
On us, on us, on us.
One for me.
Nice.
Some more
There's more
behind
though.
us.
One thing you could have done there, obviously that guy's focusing on the left. You guys just kind of delegate who's on who. A comm you could have given your teammate as soon as you see that your teammate thirsts and down that guy, or that, yeah, downs and then thirsts that guy. He's got the combat scout, so he knows where the guy is that you're shooting at, but he doesn't know how tagged or cracked he is. So give that comm of like, hey, cracked behind the last car. Right? He's pushing up. I would just give that comm just so he knows.
Some more
There's more
behind
though.
us.
Yeah.
If he's only challenging with one
I
plate,
think
that's a little
there was
bit
something.
risky.
I think that was from loadout direction.
Yeah, close to northwest or something.
We can get UAV.
I don't know. I won't push this.
Yeah, you go for them.
All right, pop the UAV, playing aggressive. I love it. I love how you're wrapping around the lower left here.
Get to the new
You're not forcing yourself straight up into the window. Some people would have driven literally right into this guy and possibly gotten third-partied, right? Because there's 2 players. One player up here, one player up here. If he would have gone in the front door, he could have gotten shot in the back while he was going for it. So he's wrapping around and trying to isolate both people in his line of sight instead of trying to turn his back to one at a time. Worked his way up the hill, as you always should. You might be like, ooh, this is a little sketchy. What's he looking at, Iceman? There's literally one point of entry that someone can search from. This player knows, based off of him getting out of the vehicle, there's only one place that he can come from, right? And so if you're any type of player, you're going to pre-aim where you expect someone to be coming from. As soon as he gets hit, he starts firing as well. Just wins the gunfight with a little bit of strafing. UAV says he still has time because that player is across the street. Dude, this is literally textbook. He's plating up and shouldering. Even though he's still got, you know, plating to do, reloading to do, he's checking to see if that player is going to rotate in.
How does he know? I mean, that's...
How does he know?
How does he know?
Bro, they were so bad.
Because he's got a UAV, brother. What do you mean? Really, really nice. This guy's kind of a demon, chat. Keep in mind, if you guys want to check out his stream, it will be linked in the description of this video.
Why do I die like this? Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, okay, so
They were so bad.
trying to see. So he knocks this player,
How does he know? I mean, that's
gets the knock. He's getting the most utility out of this UAV because he knows he has one ping left. And so he's going to mark those players up there.
How does he know?
He's going to look in the direction of where they were coming from, trying to spot them.
Oh my
Spots
god.
the player all the way up top.
Where is he?
Absolutely lasered.
Laying down behind a tree. Why do I die like this?
That's called arrow for you, brother. Laying down behind a tree. Not like this. Nice little tap fire there. Just enough to get the thirst. Good stuff. All right, 9 kills already. 62 players left alive. A little bit of a slow start. He's probably wrapping up now towards the buy station. Just checking his cross to make sure it's safe. His teammate may have said, like, be right back or something. I'm surprised he didn't buy him back. I can't believe you've done this. I know.
I don't know where he is.
All in the safe zone. Very good.
All right, sweet. Back to the car. There it is. Spots a guy running right to left. That's cheeky. I love it. Doesn't get the kill. That guy's going to be plating. Probably played up once. Played up twice. Oh! Nice play there. So what he does is he opens up this door to try to pull aggro so someone would hard focus on that door. He's trying to slide in on a flank. Challenging each one aggressively. And I can't tell if he was playing with him there or not. But he gets the kill.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So notice what he did there for a second. So he spots this player right here. It's a little bit tough. You can see the glare right there, and that's how he spots it. So he switches over, and he gets the kill. And notice how he pauses for a second. He pauses, and he's like, all right, am I about to get shot at by his teammate? No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, I'm going to get the thirst, and then immediately move and reposition. And super bad timing for him, but he's playing it well. Gets the thirst, doesn't get over aggressive. Really nice movement. Now he's going to wrap around. Spots the player up top. Gets the knock and kill.
They're stunned me.
Players are satchels.
There really isn't a whole lot that I can pick apart on this guy's gameplay. Outside of like big picture rotations he could be making, this is really, really solid.
Coming through.
Opportunity here. I was about to say for him to mark on his UAV.
Where the am I getting shot? Oh, I just got sandwiched by 2 teams. Nice. Get sniped in the back.
Where's the rest?
His teammates down bad. I've been there.
There's satchels on. No, wait. No.
Huge.
Now this. I'm mad, bro.
I'm camping up there with sniper.
All right, so he gets an opportunity, gets the big game bounty. Big game bounty not only gives you a lot of cash, it's going to give his team $8,600, but it gets him an advanced UAV. Great little jump spot there to take the high ground.
He's here. He just ran into the house.
Which house? Oh, that one? Okay.
Playing this very well. Notice how he's taking this engagement right here next to this ridge line. This is all intentional. There's a big ridge line right here. Notice how he's not standing out right here in the open, right? Because if he was out here, there's nowhere he can go if he gets shot. He would have to like dip off to the left or off to the right somewhere extremely quick. If he gets shot right now, he can literally prone behind this rock and be safe. All of these little micro positionings with how fast our time to kill is in this game is what's essential for like high level play and survival.
Airstrike. Let's see what you can do.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
I'm waiting on
Nice
recon.
job.
It's down. Marvelous.
Gets the player on the hold. Spots his teammate on the advanced UAV.
They're both dead.
It's the little throwing knife. And let's go. So what I would do here is something a little bit different, right? So we don't know. Okay. First off, you know, if you're trying to get more kills, because you obviously seem like a kill racer, kill chaser type of guy. Like, awesome. We have an advanced UAV. I don't want your mind to be focused on like, okay, this is the closest people and I have to kill them. Awesome. They're the people that we may kill en route. But look at all of these people we have here and all of these people we have here. My focus whenever I get an advanced UAV is where's the largest group of people, and more importantly, where is the largest group of people that are currently getting displaced by the gas. Whenever people are getting displaced by the gas, right? If we have a whole bunch of people inside of this neighborhood, let's say you and your teammate were right here, and we see a whole bunch of people inside of this neighborhood, right? And you see a team camping right here and a team camping right here. Like, who would you want to go for? If you and your teammate are right here and you pop an advanced UAV, I don't want you to just knee-jerk reaction, move over to the team that's closest to you, right? If you're trying to get the most amount of kills, if people are posted up in buildings inside of the zone, they're most likely going to be chilling there. What I want you to focus on is players that are outside of the zone. The zone is pushing them in. And most importantly, since they are, you know, grouped up together, there is a chance that they're going to fight each other and die and get kicked out of the lobby. So your goal is to kill them before they kill each other. And then you can go kill the campers here, 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 and here. Now, I used to have a technique that I would put the ping on one location, and I still do that. But a refinement to that is, you know, you press up on your D-pad to drop one ping. You can double tap up on the D-pad, and it'll also drop a square. So you can put 2 pings to get as much information out of that advanced UAV as you can.
Like taking off. Found us a spot.
But love that. Hit the
Waiting on
redeploy.
recon.
You're able to find out their
Oh my God.
elevation based off of the regular UAV. You see one guy lower here, which is what you're waiting for.
Here.
Enemy started.
Ah, está aí, já não entrou.
15 kills.
I've got no
Player up
phone.
above him. Risky challenge. You probably could have egoed that in one after you cracked him. But I love the disengage.
Turning for resupply.
Really nice job not tunnel visioning there. Player rezzed above. Here's where I'd get aggressive, right? So we just heard a player res. If we would have moved a little bit faster, we could catch them plating up.
There's one more on you.
Yep.
Since we didn't. Nice knock.
What the
Victory
What?
rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
Perfect.
Where
Literally
were my bullets
perfect.
going?
So he doesn't ego the second
There's
kill
someone
right
here.
here, right? He gets the knock. Instantly knows that his teammate's going to challenge and trade. Especially if someone challenges a corner like this, you know, pretty aggressively, jumping. Like, you know his teammate's going to peek, and that's exactly what his teammate does. He throws the molly and starts to peek.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
You reposition, play it up, take a different angle. Easy wipe.
So he's dead, right?
Yeah, he is dead. I killed him with my fire, but I don't know how he didn't die like earlier. That was bullshit.
The hit register is sometimes.
Honestly, if I just died in a normal way, I would just admit it. Like, I'm not complaining for no reason. That was
A
bullshit.
little freebie there.
We've got to go. Gas is coming.
Wait, I have my team up.
Stim. There we go. All right, sorry. Let's look at how this breaks down. I'm trying to see.
Honestly, you should
He
have
buys
seen-
his teammate back there, goes
I
across.
have my team up.
Here's the footstep, snaps on him. I would have popped that stim a lot sooner. As soon as I knock that first guy, I'm popping my stim right here because I know it's going to get that bad, right? Really nice finesse, though. Snake in movement, checking to make sure you're not getting pushed. And that's a really bad
No way,
reposition.
man. No way.
Yeah. I'm in a bad habit of that too sometimes. That's just map knowledge, right? You know, you check. Okay, it's clear. When you run, this is an entire lane from here all the way out to here. If you get caught, you're screwed. Because if he peeks this lane, he is going to have line of sight on you everywhere, and which is exactly what happened. So unlucky that he peeked at the wrong time, but in all reality, that's,
No way,
that's
man.
bad positioning on your part. All right. Drac moves in. Get the live ping for your buddy.
Dead.
There's one more. No, don't go there. There's one more in front of me.
Yeah, good comms. Good comms. Watch this, chat.
Live ping.
Gets the knock and then sees that guy running off in the distance.
Dead.
There's one more. No, don't go there. There's one more in front of you. I think you
Yeah,
saw
I
him.
know.
You have a buy there and a balloon on me.
Nice.
On your right.
All right, so let's talk about the regain here. Your initial impression is to go right here. In my opinion, that's the worst possible spot on the map you can go to. Everyone from the map, think of the majority of the map, right? Like all of the map, all the way out to the corner has all been pushed into this circle, right? Because we're in the southern westmost portion of the map. So everyone is getting pushed into it. Everyone's trying to regain, probably including this truck that's going to pull up right there. What I would do, if I were you, is get into this plane. I'm biased, I know, but I'm not trying to fight the plane. Get in the plane and then fly over towards a buy that's not going to be as congested, something like this or something like this, as opposed to buys on the edge of the gas, which are going to be a lot more hotly contested. But we'll see how it pulls off.
You have a buy there and a balloon on me. On your right. There.
People near. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. He's sniping.
Careful breaking glass. I know this is your teammate, but breaking glass is so loud, man. You can legitimately hear like glass breaking from like that building. So this team in here is 100% going to hear that glass breaking.
That top floor.
I love the hero res. What a teammate. If I were him, I'd buy a UAV too.
Loadout drop headed your way. Allied UAV.
He did.
overhead.
Good for him.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. Final deployment is loading up. Get out there and finish this.
Marking a rally point.
I know where this guy is. Did the bounty die?
Yeah.
Nice little YY cancel there. Gets the kill. He's going to have all your loot for you.
We've got to go.
Okay. So this is where we get back into that conversation. I love that you're marking this team, but once again, this team, if they're chilling here, they're going to be chilling here. But we've got two here, one here, probably more ghosted. Your teammate's hopefully fragging out here. I would let him do his thing if he's that competent of a player. I would not go into the circle to get kills.
Found us a spot.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
There you go. So he does the double click. Notice how he did the double click that we were talking about earlier. Double clicks to
Enemy
pull up that
spotted.
diamond.
Marking a rally point.
You need help?
Probably.
I'll come to you.
Nice, good teammate. Confirms whether his teammate's confident or competent enough to
Enemy,
run
enemy.
it solo, and decides to go help him out.
There's people behind me.
Spots guy
And then
rotating on the
what's
left.
he
Snaps. Gunned.
I think that was the guy.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, it was. There's people behind as well.
Nice.
Shit. They're sniping in front of me, like towards the loadout.
What the?
No.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
plane,
my
bro.
god, is that?
I cannot get you.
What can I do there?
I think nothing.
So
That's so.
The loadout.
technically, you
Oh.
could have gotten to him. So some comms that I would have asked your teammate attached, right, is, hey, do you have stims? And do you have a gas mask? Because you have one stim in your pocket.
that's-
That
that's
gas
the
is
thing.
moving slow enough. You
I
could
cannot
have
get
rezzed him and stimmed out. By the time you finish your res, your health would have been low. You stim, you get out. You can ask your teammate, hey, do you have stims or a gas? And if he says no, sorry, bud, you're screwed. Otherwise, you
What
probably
can
could have
I do
made
there?
it.
I think nothing.
It's just
That's so overpowered.
finish it.
Yeah, but I can buy it back, no worries.
Why, like,
Great shots.
what a nice death.
Someone in chat was asking,
Why is it
what's the
saying
controls for the
power?
animation cancel? So whenever you pull out a new gun and it's like, it does this animation where it's like, shoulder. Okay, and then you can start firing. It's super obnoxious, right? Like you just want to pull out the gun and start firing. Or if you pull out a new gun from your secondary, right? So if you pull out your secondary for the first time, you pull the bolt and you release the bolt, and it does that whole animation. If you just want to fire it immediately, you just press switch weapon twice, which switches back to your main weapon and then back to your other weapon, and it says, it cancels that animation. It says like, I'm ready right now.
Did you play Vanguard Royale before?
Nope.
You should have seen them before. They're not even as close as they were.
Love the preemptive
I would've
stim
been
there.
dead normally.
Love the preemptive stim there. Good stuff, brother.
I knew you'd help me.
Yeah, but like,
Marking new
you can't dodge the bullets of that unless you have cover. Like, it's so, that is a really, really.
Yeah, it's not well thought.
What?
Nice, great kill.
Behind us, that's how
So
close.
if you haven't realized by now, shooting fighter planes, you can like kill a fighter plane in 1 or 2 clips. Like you and your duo shooting at the same time will gun it out of the sky. What I would do right now with you with $5,000, though,
you say?
is buy a munitions
Some
box.
guys-
I hate not
okay,
having
so
stims.
from
Like they are a
myself,
crutch for me now. You now
Okay,
have
well.
enough money
Enemy vehicle.
to buy double stims, which could potentially save your life. As soon as you get that money,
Wait, I killed a guy here, but the guy who was flying the plane, he dropped down.
10 are left.
all right, so you got one off of that guy's dead body, though. That's pretty nice. You had a deployable cover, a cluster. Gunshots on your right. I don't like this.
There's people fighting.
Now you're
down
going to
on
get
them.
held.
On his body.
Well done.
Job.
Airstrike.
I would be careful about engaging a hold too close with the zone on your back. I think it's fine, right? You know that there's someone right here, which is totally fine that you want to hold them. If I were you, I would have pushed up more aggressively either towards this rock or, you know, just somewhere else entirely, maybe under the bridge or something to get the hold. Because if you start engaging in this hold and let's say you gun them both immediately, whoever's holding over here can now focus on you and you have an open field that you have to cross, and that's going to be a lot more difficult.
Got your request.
Strike.
Clustering
Let's
them.
see what you can do.
Got your request. Cluster strike is
Okay.
active.
Tiny nitpick, though. You guys are absolutely slaying it, man. 26
Gunshots
kills.
To the right.
Bounty target has been marked.
They're sniping from in front of us. I'm gonna go towards the bounty.
Love that. Calming that they're sniping. Love the little shouldering. Jumping down to low cover. Sniping in front of us. What does that mean? They sniping here? They sniping here? They sniping in the tower? They sniping in the building? Talk to me. Those are pretty unclear.
It's 2v2,
Comms.
so. maybe about this.
2v2v2. Great comms. You know one team is getting held by the gas. Or getting pushed
If
in
you
from the
kill everyone,
gas.
You can get a 30, so I'll try and
Yeah, I'll
get
try
them
to.
low.
I'll try to. I'll push the bounty.
I don't know about using your singular stim.
I saw them. Just wait.
Keep in mind, you called out. There are snipers on your right, and now you're standing still. You've got a tree to your right that you're trying to use for cover. Uh-oh.
Flash.
Okay.
I got flash.
Great shots.
Did you not get flash?
Finish it.
Yeah, I did.
Stim and push. Maybe not. Nice.
Recon to give us a show.
How would you come out with that alive?
I killed them both. I literally beamed them.
You're so insane, honestly.
I love this. Great place.
Like,
Super great place.
How-
When you're flashed, just disengage,
Flash.
wrap down around the corner, even if you're not 100% sure where you are. You end up finding a disgusting heady. Get both kills.
Just you and
Did you not get flash?
finish it.
Yeah, I did.
Pull out your small weapon to move faster and get both thirsts.
Same
Yeah, man,
as
you're
you.
playing this. You're playing this like perfect.
Like, I get flash.
All right.
I die. You get flash. Can kill both.
You got a durable gas mask. You have a PDS, the personal decontamination station. One player is ghosted. The other one is in the tower that's not. So you got to be really careful. Tower jumped down on the roof. Both are on the roof. love this. He gets the crack, takes that moment to reposition aggressively. Missed some important shots there. No, you missed some. You probably could have gotten that thirst. I love all these repositions, though. He's never peeking the same spot, especially since he knew these guys were sniping. Nope. Dude.
Jeez, bro.
Good.
I thought he was gonna say he like asked when he asked me, hey, how should I play this differently? Like, I don't know what you could have done differently. You played that super well. There was a risk of getting held. I think your comms were a little bit unclear at times. I would have bought a munitions box whenever I was by the buy to guarantee those double stims. Me in the game, whenever I get flashed, I almost preemptively pop a stim every single time if I know that I'm going to get shot at. So that way I can just stim, keep my health, and get the heck out of dodge, be a little bit harder to hit. But like, that was clinical, man. Especially this part right here. Like, oh, I'm in the hill, got the crack, move, got the crack, move, got the crack, move. Like, that was class. Absolute class gameplay, man. Once again, if you guys would want to check him out, Caesar or Foe, or I don't really know how to say your name, I'm sorry. He will be linked in the pinned, or I'm sorry, he'll be linked in the description if you want to check him out. If you want me to review your gameplay, it'll be linked in the pinned comment. The Discord. It's where we hang out, we chat after stream. Most importantly, it's where you can submit your gameplay to be reviewed. Whether it's a clip you want to show off that I can break down on stream, or if it's me coaching your gameplay, we do it all here. And of course, make sure to be a part of the action here over on Twitch. That's the biggest part of all of this. Be a part of the community. We got quite a bit of people in here right now watching the stream if you want to be a part of the action. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.